Available now. Link below.
In a shocking display of unhinged obsession, the liberal pundits on The View have stooped to a new low, indulging in fever dreams of imprisoning former President Donald Trump. Their shameful fantasies expose the depths of their desperation and fear as they grapple with the reality of Trump's unwavering resilience. In this special report, we'll peel back the layers of the left's coordinated attacks and reveal the dangerous implications of their Trump Derangement Syndrome. And just as the liberal media relentlessly attacks and attempts to imprison President Trump, the greedy power companies continue to assault American households with skyrocketing energy bills. But there is hope. I've discovered a genius device. It's right here. It can slash your power bills and beat those greedy utility companies at their own game. It's like having Trump's resilience in your own home, fighting back against unjust costs. Go to don'twastepower.com and get your 60-day risk-free trial, 65% off, and free shipping with every purchase. Use the link in the description and order now before they sell out. That's don'twastepower.com. Now, in a disturbing segment on The View, the liberal hosts openly fantasize about imprisoning former President Donald Trump. Their collective fever dream reveals the depths of their Trump Derangement Syndrome and the left's desperate attempts to undermine his influence. Now, the segment began with the host discussing the ongoing hush money trial and the warning from Judge Juan Merchan, who threatened Trump with jail if he continues to violate the gag order. Instead of focusing on the facts and the importance of due process, the host gleefully jumped at the opportunity to imagine Trump behind bars. Watch.
I remember how Judge Ito lost complete control of the courtroom, and I think that had a lot to do with the win. You cannot let Donald Trump be a runaway train in that courtroom.
No.
It's not his courtroom. It's the judge's courtroom. And so I think to make a point, to prove a point, put him in the clink. Why not? Put him in the clink over there.
I don't want this to sound like I'm doing wishful thinking.
Yes.
But which prison would be best?
I know which one.
I'm going to give you Michael. Well, that's what I got. Number one is Rikers. But, you know, I'm okay if he goes to Alcatraz and they reopen it.
Maybe.
You know, what about Guantanamo Bay? Okay?
Yeah. Well, that'd be close to Mar-a-Lago. Melania can come and visit.
That's right. What about Supermax? Supermax would be interesting. El Chapo was in Supermax. He, you know, hey, now he wants to be with the hip people. Come on.
Yeah.
These are my suggestions in case anybody wants.
Unbelievable. The former federal prosecutor, Sonny Hostin, in a display of unprofessional bias, compared Trump's trial to the O.J. Simpson case and insisted Judge Merchan should put him in the clink to make a point. This blatant disregard for the presumption of innocence and the rule of law exposes the left's willingness to weaponize the justice system against their political opponents. Shockingly, the other host joined in this disturbing fantasy, Whoopi Goldberg asking which prison would be best. Of course, the audience laughter only encouraged their unhinged speculation as they suggested reopening Alcatraz, sending Trump to Guantanamo Bay, or even making him the cellmate of the notorious drug lord El Chapo. The liberal media's obsession with imprisoning Trump is not only distasteful, but also reveals their fear of his resilience and the power he holds over the American people. Despite their relentless attacks and coordinated legal assault, Trump remains unbowed and continues to fight for the values that made America great. The segment on The View is just one example of the liberal media's shameful bias and their willingness to abandon journalistic integrity in pursuit of their political agenda. They become nothing more than propaganda machines, peddling false narratives and sowing division among the American people. It's time for the American public to recognize the depths of the liberal media's depravity and their dangerous obsession with destroying President Trump. We must stand united against their attempts to undermine our republic and silence the voices of millions of patriots who support the former president. So as the liberal media continues to indulge in their twisted fantasies, President Trump remains focused on fighting for the American people and exposing the corruption that plagues our political system. His unwavering commitment to the truth and his resilience in the face of unrelenting attacks serves as an inspiration to all of us. We must not allow the liberal media to dominate the narrative and manipulate public opinion. It's up to us, the American people, to seek out the truth, support our leaders who stand for justice, and fight against the forces that seek to divide and destroy our great nation. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. It's time for my final thought. The liberal media's obsession with imprisoning President Trump is a disturbing reminder of the depths they will sink to silence their political opponents. As American patriots, we must stand united against their attempts to undermine our republic and destroy the values that make our country great. President Trump's resilience and unwavering commitment to the truth serve as a beacon of hope in these dark times. Together, we will fight for justice and preserve our republic.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.